Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Amber. I'm a self-employed social media marketer and I am documenting the journey of my life and my business here on YouTube. So today I thought I would bring you along for another full day in the life. Today is Tuesday, so I have a pretty busy to-do list for work. I need to pack for a content shoot that I've got tomorrow, and I've got a few other little bits and bobs that I want to do. I want to go for a walk, I want to do a home workout, and I want to read my book. Let me know what you think, if you prefer the daily vlogs or the weekly vlogs. I really enjoy filming both of them. So yeah, I like filming a day in the life because I feel like I can bring you along in more detail and do things more in depth. So we're doing another daily vlog today. Let's have a really good day together. The weather is not looking so great today. It's been really, really sunny and warm for the past week. It's been like mid-20s and really, really nice weather. Today the high, it's going to be 25 degrees. I thought it was going to be cooler today, but it's going to be just as warm, so that's nice. Hopefully we can go for a nice walk in the sun along the coastal path later on. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I've already had my morning coffee, so I'm going to dive right in. I need to fill up my water bottle. I need to give my desk a bit of a tidy. It's looking a bit messy from yesterday. Not sure why, but yeah, I need to give my desk a bit of a refresh and then we can just dive right in. I still need to write my to-do list, so let's go for that first. Okay, let's write my to-do list. So sometimes this is actually a bit of a hack. If it gets to later on in the evening and I think of things that I need to do, actually just at any point, if I'm thinking of things that I need to do and I don't have my to-do list or my notepad in front of me, what I'll do is I'll take my personal phone and text my work phone the thing that needs done. So every time I write my to-do list, I can just open my work phone messages and I'll have text from my personal phone of things that I need to do. So that's a little hack for any business owners out there who have a personal phone and a work phone. I guess if you don't have a work phone, you can use your notes app and just write a list of things that need done. And you can just check it off when you have done it or when you write it on your to-do list. So I'm going to look at that right now. Tuesday, 21st of July. I can't find my Swerve pen, so I'm using this pen. I really love my Swerve pen. It's such a nice pen to write with, so I really need to find that because I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it yesterday. I must have put it somewhere when I left on Friday and I don't know where it is, so that's great. So I've got some client Instagram stories to create and upload to Notion for approval. I need to do some client content for next week for all of my clients. I need to do some marketing with Amber content creation. So I've recently filled out my content calendar for the next sort of month or so. And now I need to actually create the content. So I've got all the ideas and the kind of base of the content written out, but I need to actually now do the creation stage. So I need to do that. I need to create a YouTube short as well. I need to take the receipts from my emails that are my subscriptions and stuff for my business. I need to take the receipts and put them into my bookkeeping. And I need to text a client about something as well. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down on my list and then go through my notifications and my emails and stuff and see if there's anything else that needs added to my list. I also had day in the life vlog on my list, but I've already started that. What I do when I need to remember to vlog, I always write vlog somewhere on my to-do list in big writing to the side so that I remember every time I look at my to-do list, I need to vlog. I also want to light my new candle today. I didn't light it yesterday. Love my new candle. It smells lovely. Made that with my mum. If you saw the last video, you'll know, but it smells really nice and I can't wait to light it. Okay, I have gotten changed into something a little bit more weather appropriate since it's actually going to be hot today apparently. So let's get down to work now. I've done my to-do list, I've tidied the desk, I've got my water. We're ready to start work. Okay, it's a couple of hours later now. I have been working on client content and strategy for the past, I want to say 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I have done half of the client content that I needed to do for next week. So that's all halfway there, halfway done. I'm going to be out tomorrow all day at a content shoot. So I want to be able to get majority of my work done for the week before that so that I can focus on the content shoot tomorrow and then editing shoot footage for the rest of the week. And also I need to edit the vlog on Thursday. So that's going to take half of my day, absolute minimum, stuff to do this afternoon. So client content is going down well. I need to finish this one story set that I'm working on right now. So once I finish that, I think I'm going to have some lunch and then tackle marketing with Amber work this afternoon, because once I finish this, that will be all the client work that I wanted to get done today done. So I'm going to do my marketing with Amber stuff in the afternoon, and then if I have any time after I've done all of that, I can crack on with some more client content so that my workload is a bit lighter at the end of the week and I can focus on shoot footage. Day is going well. I think for lunch I'm going to have cheese on toast or a cheese toasty. I don't know which one I fancy, either cheese on toast or a cheese toasty. Just in the mood for some cheese on toast. So I also need to have my vitamin C drink. I've not had that yet today. I've just been sipping on my water. So yeah, that's my update. I haven't lit my candle yet. I think I'll light that this afternoon, so maybe after lunch. So today I'm going to try to remember. Hello. So apologies if you can hear the lawnmower outside. I've just come through to make my lunch. I'm going to be having some of Jessie's homemade olive sourdough bread toasted with some cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up some bread. And I'll show you my lunch when it's ready. I think I'm going to go eat it on the balcony, to be honest, because it is looking really nice and sunny and warm outside. So I'm going to go make my lunch and I will catch up with you in a little bit. So I'm back at the desk. I had something come up from one of my clients that I had to do. So I quickly did that, and then I did a couple of things for my own business and a few admin things that were on my to-do list as well. So now that they are all done, I can get into the Marketing with Amber content. I'm working on my end of July, start of August, kind of mid-August content calendar right now. So I've got the bones and the structure in place. I just need to build it out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Even if I only get through a few posts, which is likely, that will be good. And I'll be feeling productive if I get that done. So I'm going to continue eating my blueberries. I didn't eat all of them from my lunch. I still have quite a lot left. So I'm going to eat my bloobs and crack on with my own marketing, which is always fun to do. So I thought I would do a little walkthrough of how I create my own social media content. So I open Canva and I have a different design saved for everything, like my own carousels, my reels covers, my stories, and then like one for every client, one for every different kind of project. So usually when it comes to making, sorry if you can hear my chair, by the way. Usually when it comes to creating a carousel or a single image on Instagram, I will come to my carousels or my Marketing with Amber grid posts Canva design, and I'll just look through it and see which style I want to go for this time. And normally I will just take one of these and use it as like a template, so that it's kind of cohesive on my grid and goes with all my branding and stuff. Sometimes I'll modify it, sometimes I'll do something brand new, but this time I'm thinking I'm just going to go with something that I have previously used, because I've been really enjoying my content recently and I really like how it looks. So I'm going to stick with it. So as you'll have known, if this is not your first video of mine that you're watching, I use Notion to plan everything, especially in terms of my content. So I have a Notion page like this. I have the title of the post here, and then I have like the status, the date it's being posted, the platform it's being posted on, the content pillar, the content type. This one is a carousel. Caption will go here, tick when I've added the visuals, add the link in here once it's posted. And well, I don't really do that very often, usually only for YouTube. And notes is where I kind of plan out the content. So for this one, I've got the carousel topic, questions I'd ask before launching a wellness business today. The bulk of the carousel is kind of like just the information. So the actual questions I would ask myself specifically for this post. And then the why of the post. And this one is that it attracts founders, and that's my target market. So I'm going to go ahead and build this out and you can watch along. I'm going to set up a time lapse. So let's go. Okay, you might be thinking, Amber, why are you dressed like you are ready to go to bed in winter? And the reason I'm wearing this outfit is because I am about to film an Instagram reel. You know the trend, I think the song is Total Eclipse of a Heart, where it's like a funny voice saying, turn around, bright eyes, every now and then I fall. And then it's like the real singer voice going apart, blah, 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 blah. So my plan for the video is I'm going to be like in my pajamas, scrolling on my phone while it's the first part of the song where you're like down in the dumps, and it's going to have the text on the screen saying, POV, you're creating content that's trying to appeal to everyone. In the second part, I'm going to be wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, and like not my dressing gown, and be like happy and in a good mood. And it's like when you're speaking directly to your dream clients. So yeah, it's kind of like a bad versus good. So I'm going to try and film that now. I'll see how it goes. If you already saw it on my social media, then it went well. If you didn't already see it, then it didn't go well. So wish me luck and enjoy the behind the scenes footage. Okay, I think we got the clip. So I'm gonna edit that video now, and something a bit different. I've not done a video like this in a long time. I feel like maybe in 2021-ish, I used to post quite a few videos like this when I lived in my old flat in Edinburgh. So kind of a bit nostalgic to be posting a bit of a like skit video, I guess. Alright, it's time for me to pack my content shoe bag for tomorrow. So let's do it. I'm basically just going to lay everything out on this little bed here and then just one by one for the rest of the evening, plug everything into charge and make sure it's all at 100%. The shoot is 3 hours long, so I need like my camera and my phones to be fully charged and the lights as well and the microphone. I'm not sure that we're going to be doing any talking head videos tomorrow. We haven't planned any, but they could just kind of happen spur of the moment. So I need to be prepared with a fully charged mini mic. So first of all, I've got my Osmo Pocket Creator bundle. Obviously, I'll be charging and packing my camera, which I'm currently filming this on, and the microphone, like I just said. That's all that needs to go in here, and the battery, which I'm not sure where that is right now. I had it yesterday. No, I had it earlier today. It'll be around here somewhere. I've also got this light, which is almost fully charged. It's got 3 bars, as you can see there, but I need to make sure that's at 100 before I go tomorrow. Same goes for the light for my Osmo Pocket 3. This is a cool toned light, but handy for clipping onto my camera, so popping that down there. Got my work phone. Obviously not packing my personal phone because I will be using that this evening and tomorrow morning. My AirPods, always bring them everywhere with me, along with my lip oil and my Vaseline. Also, let me know if the way that this like gimbal is following me around, let me know if you hate that, because I can't decide whether I like it or hate it. Sometimes I watch people's content and it literally makes me feel seasick because it's moving around so much. So if that's happening to you, please let me know so I can avoid doing it in the future. And thank you so much to everyone who let me know about the audio in my last day in the life video. I will be using my microphone like this going forward. Thank you for the feedback. I'll also be bringing this body spray with me. I bring it everywhere as well. I'm actually running low. It is Wild Heather by the brand Scottish Fine Soaps. I also have this little cute little bag of random things that I might need, like, I don't know, plasters, tampons, hair baubles, you know, random things like that. I don't think I'll be needing to bring my sun cream with me because the shoot is happening mostly indoors. My water bottle I'll pack tomorrow morning. I am going to bring my iPad with me just in case I need to have the shot list up. I can have it up on my phone, but in case I've got both phones in tripods, I can also use my iPad. Sunglasses, might need them for the train or the walk. Okay, I'll also be bringing this Anchor battery. This will be able to charge up all of my stuff should I need to. I probably won't, but just in case I do, I'll be bringing this alongside my USB-C to USB cable. USB-C to USB-C cable. Yeah, that's the only cable I'll need. Everything that I've got with me tomorrow is charging by USB-C, so that's great. Only need to bring one cable. 99%, that will do. Okay, so things I need to charge: my work phone, my 2 lights, and need to find that camera battery. Also be bringing this tripod. Love this thing, it folds up really small. The only thing is it's not very sturdy when people are like, if somebody was to walk past it and not be cautious of making too much movement, the tripod will wiggle, but other than that, or if you're in a windy environment, this will also not be great. But if you're indoors and nobody's stomping past it, this thing is great. And look how small it folds up. Ideal for bringing with you everywhere. Had that for like 3 or 4 years now and I love it. But I think that's it. I need to bring my other tripod. She doesn't really fit in any of my bags because she is quite a bit bigger. This is the tripod I use for my Osmo Pocket 3, and I just keep this little Osmo Pocket 3 to tripod adapter on it at all times because this is really the only tripod I will be using. Oh my gosh, the battery for my Osmo Pocket is plugged into my Osmo Pocket right now. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's like that moment when you're looking for your phone and it's in your hand, or you're looking for your phone and you're using the flashlight on your phone to look for it. Classic Just need to charge everything, I think. I won't be bringing my laptop because it's just bulky and unnecessary. I will be bringing everything that's in here. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm going to explain it right now. In here, I've been over this a few times. That's why I said if you know, you know, if you're new around here. We have got little lens cleaning, I don't know, what would you call that? A little cloth to clean your lens. I've got my SD card holder, which my boyfriend very kindly 3D printed for me, and now I've just dropped everything out of it, but I've got spare micro SD card in there and an SD card reader. Very handy little thing. This is an adapter for micro SD card and SD card, and also USB-C, USB-A. Sorry guys, can you tell it's the end of the day? I'm kind of losing the plot a little bit, but yeah, that's everything that I've got in this little pouch. Oh my gosh. And I do as well have in the hard shell case for my Osmo Pocket 3 is a wide lens that magnetizes onto my camera, and also a Black Pro Mist lens, which just clips on as well onto the lens of this little camera. So always handy to have with me. I think that is everything I need. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for a walk and then have my dinner and then read my book. I did want to do a workout today, and I probably still will. Unsure if I'll film it because I may be doing it in my pajamas, and that would mean I would potentially flash you. So I don't think that would be a good idea, but I will let you know if I do work out or not. Tonight I'm having spaghetti bolognese for dinner, which Jesse very kindly meal prepped for us last night. I think he made it for the next, I don't know, we're having it again tonight and tomorrow night at least. And I think there's enough for one of us to have some for lunch as well one day with like a baked potato. So excited to have that because it was absolutely delicious last night. He is such a good cook. Jesse, shout out to you. The things I wanted to do today: walk, read, workout, and vacuum everywhere, which I did earlier. I can now take off, pack my bag for tomorrow. I just need to charge everything, but it's all laid out. Unbelievable. This is my new content shoot bag. Oh my god. Massive shout out to Sunday Riley for inviting me to their event last week in Edinburgh and giving me this tote bag, because this is actually a game changer for content shoots now, because usually my tripod is either sticking right out of my bag and like I have to make sure I'm not hitting people or hitting myself with it, or I have to carry it separately. So this is a game changer. I'm also definitely going to be taking this bag on the train with me when I go down to Chester in a few weeks' time to spend the weekend with my client. I'm going down for 3 nights, Friday to Monday. So very, very, very much looking forward to that. It's been such a long time since I saw her, so cannot wait. I am going to go for a walk first, a little bit around the coastal path. Then I'm going to pick Jessie up from work, come home, make us dinner, probably do my workout either before dinner or after dinner, and then read my book before bed. So I will bring you along, of course, but I may not chat to you again. So if I don't speak to you again before the end of the vlog, thank you so incredibly much for clicking on this video today and for sticking around for another day in the life of me, a social media marketer who is self-employed and mostly works from home. So yeah, thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And if you could give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, that would mean the world to me. And I will see you again next week for a weekly vlog. I'm going to be picking up the camera tomorrow morning again to film behind the scenes of this content shoot that I've just packed the bag for. So stick around for that. And I've got a few other exciting things on towards the end of the week and the weekend. So I will see you then, guys. But for now, let's go kick off the evening wind down routine. My favourite time of day. After work, time to wind down, do all the things I love to do, spend time with Jessie, and just live life. Let's go.